Hey, welcome to Color Yoga. I'm Kyle and welcome to the Power Flow. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you are excited to get into your practice. Got a nice 20-minute full body Power Flow lined up, really focusing on the breath, kind of developing some strength around our attention on the breath. And it's kind of where the magic of yoga happens, when we learn to strengthen our attention, focusing on the breath and synchronizing it with our movements. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I put our classes on a Tuesday and a Thursday, kind of ramping up to put one out maybe 3 or 4, 5 times a week. And if you'd like to support in that journey and support the channel and join in our classes, you can hit the subscribe button. And if you fancy seeing anything in the future, you can always leave me a comment. So when you're ready, you can grab your mat. Let's begin. Alrighty, so we'll begin today in a kneeling posture. In fact, we're going to be facing forward. And if you are uncomfortable in this position, you can always modify by putting a pillow or a towel underneath your shins or your ankles. And if you'd like a little bit more, you can always place another towel or a pillow in between your bum and your heels. And if you'd like to step it up a little bit, which I'm going to do today, you tuck your toes and sit back. Now this is very strong, but often it's neglected. It's great to stretch out the base of the feet. So take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, let your eyes come to close. Take a moment just to arrive, whatever that means to you. So perhaps taking a few deep breaths, allowing your exhale to let go and shake off the day. And see if you can turn your attention inwards and embody your focus, and notice where you feel your body most prominently. And right now my toes are screaming at me, so it's quite easy just to hold my attention on that spot and see if you can bring a sense of softness to that area with your breath. And we're going to focus on keeping a sense of softness throughout our practice, just noticing if your face kind of scrunches up or your jaw clenches or you feel like you're tensing, which is totally normal. We're working through a power class, so we can sort of expect that, but we're going to try and keep our attention relaxed and focused and flow smoothly through our power class. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Bring the hands to prayer. Take a moment just to set an intention for your class. It's good to give your practice some grounding and sense of direction. And when you're ready, bow your head towards your hands to seal that off. And we can release the toes, place the hands down, and make our way into a tabletop position, stacking your hips over your knees, a nice square shape. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, cow pose, lower the belly, gaze forward. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, round and press just like a cat. Inhale, cow. Lower the belly to the floor, anteriorly tuck the tailbone, chin up. Exhale with a long breath, tuck the chin and press. 2 more times. Inhale, cow, nice and full. Feel the belly expand. Exhale, cat, round and empty the lungs. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Left leg extends back. Right arm reaches forward. Balance on the one knee, one palm. Nice diagonal sense of energy here. Keep your core engaged. Keep your belly and hips flat to the floor. Nice straight spine. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, elbow to knee, round and curl. Really squeeze and engage. Inhale, left leg back. Right arm reaches forward. Gaze forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach and kick. Exhale, elbow to knee. And release, hands down. Inhale, cow. Belly lowers, gaze forward. Exhale, cat, round and press. Release, right leg back, left arm forward. Balance on the palm. Spread the right hand a lot. Square yourself off, engage. Keep the back leg nice and flexed or pointed, so more engaged. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, elbow to knee, round and curl. Same thing here like a cat. Inhale, right leg back. Reach the arm forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach and kick. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last time with control. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Place the hands down. Tuck your toes. You can feel the stretching at the base of the feet. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bring your knees to hover off the floor. Just a moment. Feel the shoulders fire up. Inhale into your belly. Exhale, down dog, hips up, heels down. Relax the back of the neck. Take a moment just to arrive into this posture. You're more than welcome to shift the weight, pedaling the hamstrings out. Have a look at your hands. Make sure your fingers are facing directly forward. Spread the fingers wide, kind of relieving the energy from your wrists and spreading it evenly into the ground. Inhale, walk your hands slowly towards your feet. Opposite direction than usual. Use the shoulders, warm them up. Press as you shift from left to right, coming into ragdoll. So feet hip-width distance apart. Grab opposite elbows. Introduce more than a generous bend to the knees. Relax the back of the neck and sway. And it's important that we kind of work length into the hamstrings, starting off with the bend and then slowly straightening out. You'll find that it's a kind of dead end of a road in terms of trying to stretch your hamstrings out with straight legs, because you'll just end up stretching out your spine. Release, interlace the fingers behind your back. Squeeze the elbows together, feel a stretch in the shoulders. As you exhale with a sense of softness, relax the back of the neck and bow down. Again, you're more than welcome to pedal from left to right, tick-tocking the hands over. And release. Inhale, half lift, bring your feet together at the same time. Exhale, plank. With control, slowly walk towards the top of your mat. Feel into every movement. When you get there, hold. Now, keep your weight just over the wrists. And just a note, it's always good to bear in mind that if you need to know the distance between your hands and your feet for your down dog, you can come into plank, raise the hips up, lower the heels down. So, plank. Raise the right leg up to hold. Square the hips off, engage the core, press the ground away. Keep breathing, bring a sense of softness. Side plank, right foot stacks on top of the left, right arm reaches up and hold. Now you can modify this in a variety of ways. You can lower the left knee down if you want to lower it down. If you want to ramp it up, you can raise the right leg up and reach the right arm forward. And we're going to move into a one-legged plank, so right hand down. Keep the right leg up and off, square the hips off. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl. See if you can lift the hips up and press. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg reaches up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, ripple forward and squeeze. Inhale, three-legged dog. Reach the right leg up as high as you can. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your right foot gently in between your hands. Keep the hands down. Now, strong on the feet, so little to no weight in the fingertips. Inhale, gaze forward, lower the hips. Exhale, pyramid pose. Press and straighten, draw back on the right hip. Inhale, bend into the right knee, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose. Keep a nice straight spine. Low lunge, bend into the right leg. High crescent lunge. Power down through the legs. Raise the arms up and hold. See if you arm high in the ball in the back foot. Square the hips off, arms reach out. Inhale. Exhale, aeroplane lunge. Shift the chest forward and reach the arms back to hold. You're looking for a straight line from the heel to the back of the neck. Reach to the fingers. Now just the arms move. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, swim them back. Inhale, forward. Soften the face. Exhale, back. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, warrior three variation. Come to balance on the right leg. Bring the hands to prayer. Square your hips off. Same thing here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, standing wind remover. Left knee draws up into the chest. Interlace the fingers and stand up nice and tall. Notice if your hips are jutting out forward. Bring them back. Tuck the chin. Draw the shoulders back. From here, we're going to reverse the process. So steady on the right leg. Bring the hands to prayer. Left leg comes back, making a nice strong capital T shape. Touch the foot back down. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, vertical twist right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, plank, hands down. step back. Hold. Raise your left leg off into the sky, one-legged plank. Engage the core, press the earth away. If you need to modify, you can lower the right knee to the floor. Side plank Vashisthasana, left foot stacks on top of the right, left arm reaches up to hold. If you want to ramp it up, left leg reaches, left arm reaches to the front of the room. And one-legged plank, release. Left hand down, keep the left leg up, engage your core, square the hips off. One breath in, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg reaches up to the sky, bring your chest down towards your toes. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg reaches back. Exhale, low lunge. Bring the left foot in between your hands. Keep your hands down, square yourself off. Inhale, gaze forward, lower the hips, open up the chest. Exhale, pyramid pose. Press, keep the belly to thigh connection for as long as possible as you draw back on your left hip. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Press down, raise the arms up. Find the balance. Notice if your feet are in line. If they are, separate them a little bit. Just helps with your balance a little bit and helps you square the hips off. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, aeroplane lunge. Bring your chest forward and reach the arms to the back of your mat. Tuck your chin, square yourself off, keep your core nice and engaged. Inhale, arms reach forward. Keep the chest exactly where it is. Exhale, swim them back. Inhale, reach them forward. Exhale, swim them back. Soften the face one last time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back with grace. Warrior 3, step forward, bring the hands to prayer. Strong, capital T shape. Find balance first. If you find yourself wobbling all over the show, straighten and stiffen the back leg. Bring the right hip down to the floor, lift the chest up. Inhale, standing wind remover. Draw the right leg up and into your chest. Interlace the fingers and draw back. You want to stack your head, your shoulders, your hips all over your heels. So notice if you are back or forward, get yourself in a nice straight line, open up the chest. You want length out the back of the neck as you lift the right knee up and out. Inhale, exhale, warrior 3 variation. Reverse the process, steady, find a focal point, strong back leg, lower the right hip down. Release, high crescent lunge, gently touch the back foot down. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, vertical twist left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, plank, hands down. Step back. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower halfway, keep your elbows tucked into your ribs. Inhale, up dog, straighten the arms, squeeze. Look up and roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, roll over the toes. Lower the heels down, well done. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step, jump or float, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit down into the heels as if you're sitting in a chair. Arms reach up. Now, close the eyes. See if you can use your attention and notice the breath. Soften the face, soften the breath. Sink down a little bit lower. Exhale, release and fold. Heel toe your feet to the wide edges of your mat. You're going to sit down into Malasana Yogi Squat. If your hips are tight and coming down to the heels is too much, come high up on the balls of the feet and then slowly lower them down. Bring the hands to prayer. Keep breathing. Tuck the chin and release. We're going to place our hands behind us, coming directly into Navasana or boat pose. Raise the heels up, open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, low boat. With control, come down as far as is comfortable and raise yourself back up. Open up the chest and lead with the stomach. Keep going. Inhale down. Exhale up. Focus on the breath. Soften the face. And with all postures, you use your inhale to open up the posture and use your exhale to close. Softness. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last time. Inhale down to hold for 3, 2, 1. Release, draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. From here, we're going to raise the shins up. One last core exercise. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your legs to lower off the floor. And then raise them back into your chest to exhale. Keep going with your own breath. Inhale down. Exhale up. If you'd like to add more, you can incorporate your arms, opening up the chest. Exhale, elbow to knee. You can do whatever feels good. You can modify them however you like. If you'd like to add, and you can always raise the chest up, straighten the leg. It's your practice, your time. You want to push yourself as much as you are comfortable with here, but kind of taking yourself to your edge and really noticing the improvements with the effort that goes into your practice. Another 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, 1, and release. Draw the knees in, rock from front to back. Well done. We're going to make our way onto our bum. Place the feet together, knees out wide. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, shift the weight as far forward as you can, and then lower yourself down. Now, if you would like to modify this, you can bring your feet in towards yourself or out. If you have blocks or pillows, you can place them underneath your legs if this is uncomfortable. And the idea here is that you keep your chest nice and straight so that your inhale opens up the posture and exhale to close. And you can keep that rhythm with, at least whilst in the posture. So inhale, gently lift the chest, exhale, lower. Kind of that nice cycle of breath, keeping your eyes closed. And release. Inhale, roll up, bring the knees together, and with control, we're going to lower down onto our back. Well done. Draw the knee or right knee into your chest, flex the feet, tuck the chin, and release supine twist over to the left side, looking over the right shoulder. And it's at this point you can close the eyes. Allow your breath to slow down and the whole body to soften as you work a nice diagonal stretch along the spine. This is a really good counter stretch for sitting at a desk all day, or if you kind of feel stiffness whilst walking around. It helps with your sleep, helps with the posture. It's one of my favorite postures. And release, draw the right leg in, give it a good squeeze, and switch it out. Left leg comes in, flex both feet, interlace the fingers, draw back, and release supine twist. Lower the leg over to the right hand side, left, looking over the left shoulder, and you want to keep your left shoulder on the ground as much as possible, and over time you lower your left leg over. If this is really uncomfortable with the leg floating, again, you can take a block or a pillow and support the knee off the ground. I mean, you can even use a book or whatever you have just to relax the leg onto something, and slowly you can lower it down. The nice thing about using a yoga block is that you've got 4 different heights, so you can kind of use that to progressively lower the leg over. You don't want to kind of shock your body and stretch it into an uncomfortable space, because it's just going to react and tense up. Release, draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. Inhale, raise your forehead up towards the knees. Take a moment just to reconnect with your intention. Really notice a feeling around that. Embody your focus around the breath. And release into Shavasana, taking up space. Well done. Hope you are proud of yourself and that you're feeling good. It's 20 minutes of power yoga. Take a deep breath in, relax the toes, relax the fingers, relax the face. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale as slow as you can, in through the nose, feel your belly rise. And with a long exhale, let it all go. Well, see if you can lay in Shavasana, just noticing your breath, allowing your exhale to be released and relaxed. And if you find your attention drifting off, it's totally fine. The practice is just recognizing the shift in intention, and then just coming back to the breath, coming back to the sensations of your posture. And you'll find over time that your ability to hold your attention gets stronger and that the gaps between your thoughts get longer. And it's there that you really start to see the benefit of yoga. And the longer the gaps are between your thoughts, the quieter the mind is, and the more you can take from what's happening in front of you. Thank you once again for all the effort you put into your self-practice and into this channel. If you have any feedback or any comments, please let me know. It's great to hear from you guys. And lay in Shavasana for a little longer than you normally would. And I'll see you here next time on the mat. Namaste.